What is up, everyone? My name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing my AFL Finals Week 1 tips for the 2022 AFL season. So the regular season is done and dusted. Before we get into the finals tips, I'm going to be telling you guys what I got last week. So last week I got 8 out of 9 correct tips. The only tip I got wrong was the Brisbane Lions versus Melbourne match, where I tipped the Brisbane Lions to win, but Melbourne went on to win. So that was the only incorrect tip for the last round of the season. So I finished pretty strongly, 2 8 out of 9s in a row to end the season. So I finished off with 139 correct tips for the home and away season. Let's see if I can get that up here in the finals. Now, this may be the last tipping video I do this year. Not because that I only want to do week 1 or whatever, but because I've got other stuff that's going to take up all my time and I might not be able to do videos anymore. But we'll just wait and see. So yeah, I'm going to go into the Thursday night game. We've got the Brisbane Lions taking on Richmond at the Gabba. So for this one, this is an interesting one. Obviously, Richmond beat Brisbane in round 20 by 7 points after trailing by 42 points in the second quarter. But that game was at the MCG. This time we're at the Gabba. Now Richmond are going to have Dustin Martin back in the side, so that's bad news for the Lions. The Lions are going to have Rayner out because he got suspended, even though he definitely should not have got suspended. I'll still take it because of the amount of times Richmond have been robbed. And the fact is, Mitch Robinson gave the finger to the Richmond fans, and he didn't even get suspended. And I wonder if he'll be playing on the weekend. Well, it won't be the weekend. It's a bullshit Thursday night match. We'll wait and find out. But I have a feeling the barometer he's going to be playing as well. Oh, what a flog Reece Matheson is. But anyway, so I'm going to be tipping Richmond in this game, and I think they'll win this one by 18 points. And Brisbane are Richmond bitches. You know, Brisbane have only beaten Richmond 3 times since 2005. Once in 2009, once in 2020, and once in 2021. Those are the only 3 times Brisbane have beaten Richmond. Other than that, Richmond have completely dominated Brisbane. Brisbane are in some terrible form going into this game. They got absolutely annihilated against Melbourne on their home deck as well. So I just can't really see Brisbane winning this game. I think Richmond should be able to beat Brisbane in this. They're just simply the better team. Moving on to Friday night, we have Melbourne taking on the Sydney Swans at the MCG. Now, Melbourne destroying Brisbane got their percentage up above Sydney's. Everyone expected Sydney to finish second and Melbourne to finish 6th, but Melbourne ended up winning, which everyone would have expected to put them in 3rd. But no, because they destroyed the Lions, they've gone up to 2nd and now have the home final. So because of that, I'm going to be doing Melbourne in this game. I think Melbourne, they've got their form back, I think, right at the right time. So I'm going to be predicting them to win this game by 22 points. It's at home for them. I reckon they could be back in business. They're the reigning premiers. They're a good chance to go back-to-back. Sydney have been in red-hot form as well. So wouldn't be surprised if Sydney do go on to win this. And they did beat Melbourne in Melbourne last time these two met. But Melbourne, they're not going to allow that to happen this time, I don't think. So I think Melbourne should get the job done. They should be the better team. Moving on to Saturday twilight, we have Geelong taking on Collingwood at the MCG. This is another interesting one. The two teams that severely overachieved due to very easy fixtures and match fixing, mainly Geelong the match fixing, but for Collingwood the severely easy fixtures as well as extreme luck. So I'm going to be tipping Geelong in this game by 14 points. I just think Geelong, they're definitely a better team than Collingwood. Collingwood aren't even really a top 8 calibre team. The only reason they're in the top 4 is due to luck. Winning millions of close matches, that requires a lot of luck. And when you have such a poor percentage, I feel like percentages, they really are a good indicator of how good a team actually is. You can tell whether a team is overachieving / underachieving by their percentage. And Collingwood's percentage is nowhere near at the level of the other teams around them. So they're overachieving big time. So I wouldn't be surprised if Collingwood are knocked out in straight sets. I do expect Geelong to win this, but Geelong will choke later on in the finals, that is for certain. Moving on to super late Saturday night, that really pisses me off. I won't be able to watch this game because it starts way too late. We have Fremantle taking on the Western Bulldogs at Optus Stadium. This one's probably the boring game out of all of them anyway, but it can still be interesting because, it's Fremantle's first final series in 7 years. Western Bulldogs are the most talented team on paper. On talent, you'd think the Western Bulldogs, but on form/coaching, you'd definitely think Fremantle and home ground advantage as well. So I'm going to be doing Fremantle in this one by 27 points. Home ground advantage will be too much for the Western Bulldogs. Western Bulldogs are in terrible form, plus the team chemistry is obviously pretty bad for them to only just make the finals. They clearly have the most talented list in the league. But Fremantle are going to be hungry. They haven't made finals in 7 years. So I think they'll get the job done and they'll leave the final series with at least one finals win. I'm going to go the Dockers in this. Alright, so those are my tips for week 1 of the 2022 AFL Finals Series. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic content like this. Be sure to click that thumbs up button and leave a like on this video. I also have a Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community, so be sure to join that. I also have Instagram. It is called Stoody YT, so be sure to follow that. Links to those will be in the description. I hope you all had a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.